I think we are live. Um, are we live? People can hear my Yeti microphone, I think. That's what it's saying. There's a heater running in the background. If y'all hear background noises, 1 second. I need to make sure I am live. I am. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this video. Share this. Hey, LCC. 1 second, man. We'll go ahead and just share that in general on the Discord server. If you can, LCC, go ahead and share that wherever you think you can. Giving a update. Okay, I think that's all I can at the moment. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me just go back here. Okay, okay, that's telling me that I'm live, yes. Okay, hey, 777P. Let me go, 1 second. Let me switch this. There we go. And turn that on. Turn my big self on real quick. I need to turn my other one off. There we go. Turn that off. Now you're big. Now I'm big. Video capture device. I need to flip horizontal, I think. There we go. Hey, JP, Barry, LCC, OK Peter, and Limestone Man. Let me get started with this. I'm going to try not to be too loud because Alex is sleeping and everything. My office has became a bedroom with cots and stuff like that recently with everything that's gone on. You probably see the mess in the background. Let me begin with what has been going on. Recently, 3 days ago, or 4, I don't know, I lost track of time. I lost my mother dearly. And yeah, it's been rough on all of us. And the thing is, like, last August, I lost my father. And a few years ago before that, I lost my grandfather. And it comes to me making these type of streams or live streams, it just feels like it's getting old. And it's just, like, and I said this before when made one for my grandfather, that no YouTuber should have to make these types of videos, and it's true. It's still true today. We should not have to make these types of videos, but we choose to because some of us think we can express like a way to cope with doing this, and that's one thing that YouTube has helped me do because I don't really talk to anyone besides Alex, of course, Alexandra. I talk to her about a lot of things, and I will let you know. Are you okay? That's another interesting thing. Am I okay at the moment? I don't think at the moment I'm going to be okay, but will I be okay? Like in the time come, and yes, I will be okay in the time to come. Let me give y'all a little history lesson. When I graduated high school, I didn't go to college. I didn't go get a chance to go get a job or anything because my grandfather got this disease known as dementia. And it's a disease where your mind doesn't work very good. You have bad memory problems. And I had to go stay with him, help him because no one else could. They already had jobs and stuff. I didn't have to. I didn't decide where I wanted to go yet. So a good chunk of my life was gone taking care of him. And do I regret any of that? No, I do not. Was it hard? It was, but I didn't really mature like I needed to. I was still a kid for like a good long time because I was at a place just helping take care of him, playing video games and stuff like that. And you may be thinking, oh, that's great. You don't have to worry about that. You got food and stuff. Well, you couldn't go out and socialize because you had to stay at the house 24/7, make sure he doesn't leave, get confused, go someplace else, stuff like that. And I'm grateful for my parents coming down and help me when they could. And then recently I lost my father, and when grandfather passed, I was able to go out, get a job. I was given the opportunity to cook, work hard, help my father with the bills, help them with their medical bills and stuff like that, and go forth. Help my brothers whenever I can. And then when the grill closed down and then COVID hit, I was able to get another job and I was still able to work hard because my parents gave me this work ethic in my head to work hard, make a little bit of money for yourself and for others. So I was able to get myself the nice things I wasn't able to get when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I always walked to school. Sometimes I had big gaping holes in my shoes, had to tie bags around it, or when it rained, stuff like that. But I never complained about that because my parents did what they could. Big man in the sky, God was looking out for me. Some of y'all may not believe, that's okay. That's their choice. Whatever. You guys do you. You're awesome and amazing. You want to play video games? Let's go. But eventually, it hit hard when my father passed because he was actually finally teaching me how to drive. He was putting more life skills for me so that I may go out and get better. It hit my mother hard as all. Her heart was broken and devastated. And we tried. We honestly tried, guys. And it's hitting a lot of us pretty hard that we literally lost two parents, like both parents, in a span of almost a year. And you think 2021 would get better, but if you think about it, the year was just getting started. So hopefully we can make this year a little bit better, but 2020 took a lot away from us. It honestly did. It took humongous, like, crap on your head stuff. And I hope I do be okay. I'm going to try to make this short. I'll probably privatize this later, but y'all go check out the Remnant. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make that trailer as best as I could because when I was in the middle of making that, all this happened. Well, I talk about what exactly happened to my brother. No, because it's kind of painful, and that's a private matter. But I'm going to get good. I got everything in order. This house I'm living in is the family house. My parents lived in it. They grew up into it. Dad grew up here. My aunt and my uncle is the one who's over this, and I will discuss private matters with them and everything about that. But just to let you guys know, I do have shelter. I still got a job. I got to go to the job because I start back today in about an hour or two. I do have food. I have water. My cats have food and water. Alexandra has food and water, acting like she's an animal and everything. I love her dearly because she's been helping me through this a lot recently, and it hit her hard because Mom treated her like a daughter. But before I end this, we found a letter from my dad. We wasn't able to get this back when he passed. We didn't know it. We just found it, and so this was literally the last words from my father to me. Besides the pocket watch he got me for his last Christmas gift, which we didn't know that. A lot of us didn't know that it was coming, sadly, and I was the one that was helping out with that. So that hit hard too. But I would like to read just a little bit of my letter to you from my dad. And it says, "Dear DJ," I'm Donnie Jr., by the way. It stands for DJ. "If you're reading this, then the time I've gone to be with the Lord, and it will be someday that I will see you again because I know that you know the Lord. I love you, and you had a hard childhood. I was not able to give you the things that you wanted, and I'm so sorry. But God did provide your needs. Because He watches over His children, I am just as learning the truth." Kind of getting hard to read again. And my dad just goes through and he's just telling me that He will be always with me. It feels like He is a million miles away, and He's right beside you. And through the letter, he just says that, "DJ, I'm so proud of you, the way that you have always helped out, taking care of Papa when you did not want you want a life, given your years of it. Thank you for helping out with the house and doing things for me and your mother. Please take care of her. I love you very much. Thank you always for helping me out. Your father, with love, Dad, Johnny Sigger Sr. What hit hard was take care of her. Right now, Alex just woke up and she sees tears in my eyes, so yay. Um,
Morning, weirdo.
yep. Sorry that I just had to give y'all an update about things of what happened. I will try to do my best to keep up the schedule with the Remnant. I do have 2 videos already edited and ready to post of 2 other role plays. The mini short series that we was doing with the Knights with Aziz right there. He gives condolences. Stay safe, bud. Though bad things, take care if you need. Yep. There's a lot of people I want to thank for helping me out. I want to thank Joey the Hedgehog. He rushed over as best he could. Headphones. Did a great job. Josh messaged me and told me if he does anything need. Josh, the story painter, he's just a great guy. I called my buddy Adam and he tried. He tried to get in, but I'm pretty sure work didn't help do it for him. Because when you're trying to get off for a funeral, it has to be like immediate family thing to do so, sadly. So that's the thing. I will try to take a break as best I can. We kind of rushed everything to get out the door because there's a lot of things we need to do. We need to get the house cleaned up, need to get repairs done, yada yada. That's stuff that's on my agenda with taking care of bills and stuff because I am now head of household, I guess you can say. But really, nothing's going to change from other than that. Even through all the stuff I've been through, I've always found time to do stuff for YouTube because it's my escape, I can guess you say. When I write these role plays and animations, it's these stuff that my father taught me of different things that we've watched together. Me and my mother watch like Stargate and a whole bunch of other TV shows together, and I just apply these things that not only as the shows taught me, but as what my mother and father taught me through life into these role plays to make an epic story as best you guys. And I'm still working on that, and hopefully I can get better and you guys can do it with me and stuff. But other than that, I am going to have to get off here. I do have work in a little bit. I thank you all for joining me. Ender Dragon. Peter, thank you for staying safe. Colton, thank you very much for being here. Thank you all guys for here. Like I said, this video is probably going to be private. It's kind of ironic too, and I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but I think it's because it just happened in a similar span of time. I know Jacksepticeye just lost his father, and I feel for him dearly, especially when it happens. And it's like 2 days later, all this happened. I guess I ramble on and talk. It helps to release what emotions may be bottled up. Because you feel these, like, anger, hate, moan, and love. And then you remember the good times that you had with them. From the pictures, from everything that you took. And I'm going to make a agenda right now. I have a camera that I gave my mother that's now been brought back to me. I'm going to use it to make more memories. I'm going to use it to have a great time. And I'm going to make more memories here on YouTube with you guys. Even though despite the people wanting to push me down and life just wants to get harder and harder and beat you down to a pulp, we just cannot give up hope. We have to push onward and be strong. And will the pain ever go away? No. You just grow stronger to bear it. I've said this before. JFK, I quoted JFK. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray to be stronger men. And the reason he said that is if you're be a stronger person, you'll be able to endure anything in this life that comes your way. Whether it be depression, anxiety, just stand still. Be at peace because you're strong enough to do that. I thank you guys so much for joining me. I have to honestly get off here. I think I've rambled on enough. It's just about 15 minutes. You guys are awesome and amazing. Thank you for all your encouraging words. Go check out the Remnant trailer. I just put out a doc and everything. I'll try to make a revised version later if I can. But we're going to try our best. We're going to do good. I'll give you updates on that. So you guys literally got to go check out the channel community tab and everything, and like the community tabs to let me know what you guys think. Comment on the videos, guys. That way I know what's going on and what you guys think. That way I can get better. Still pushing this dang YouTube thing. I guess it's a force of habit. But yeah, just thank you for you guys. I'm probably gonna unlist this video later on, but for now, it's giving you an update of what's going on, and hopefully we can come back. Uh, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next crusade.
Bye.
Bye. Where do I end the stream at? I always have trouble here. Well, well, that's that's not the stream in. Okay.